And we're good.
So, as you each start to return to the places, more or less the meeting place where Hera was, and I'm sorry I don't have a... I think one of you sent me a token for Hera, but I never used it. If not, then I'll say at this point she has left safely, and you guys are more or less able to reconvene. We'll start with the group that was working with combo moves for Tristan. One of you four, please pipe up first about how you are coming back to the spot, seeing Cayde, Ray, and Lex moving their way still.
Just the immediate spot of Cayde and giving the look of, help me. Help. Help.
What the fuck do I see here, Kuri?
You see, the four individuals you saw and were told, we're just gonna have a talk, walking back. Some of them are a bit scruffed, if that makes sense. Like someone grabbed the back of their neck and scruffed like some kitten.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them look like they've been thrown. You do notice there is a big smile on Juliet's face, kind of like a contemptible smile. Everyone else, what is your reactions? What does Cayde see on your faces as you return to the spot?
Sad nervousness.
It's bad nervousness from Aaron.
Sad nervousness.
Oh, sad. My bad.
A kind of a kind of apprehensive, I don't want to be here anymore. That was worse than before.
Jet, Gwen, what about you guys? You can just be like normal.
I mean, apart from looking a little worse for wear, Jet honestly doesn't seem not exactly impressed, but not unimpressed with what went down in the realm of light.
So neutral.
The face of something happened.
Something happened. That's what we know. Gwen?
Probably just concern for Aaron at this point.
Gwen, are you okay? Like, out of character, are you okay?
Yeah, just rough day, you know?
I got you, yeah.
Yeah.
I am drinking tea and I am warming up, but wow.
Oh, that reminds me. Gwen, I need, there's a really good tea, like, what is it fucking called? It's like where you take two tea types and put them together.
A blend?
Fusion.
Yes. Thought that was just for coffee, but yeah, sure, that. A tea blend.
Tea
Thank you.
blends do exist. Yeah, blend is not just exclusive for coffee, Curry.
Damn it, that's a Curryism.
Why is that making me laugh so much?
Because you're with friends and we're being ridiculous again.
Yeah, no, there's a really good tea blend. God
Miles.
damn it. Because it's so simple and it's so stupid. Yes, Nini. There's a really good tea blend I need to give you. It's at Phoenix's place. I think you can buy it like off Amazon or something. I don't like tea. It's the only tea I actually enjoy drinking.
Is it herbal tea or?
It helped. It took a headache away. So, maybe.
Yeah. Could be anything from chamomile to lavender.
1 second, I accidentally closed out of my window because I dropped my mouse.
Oh no.
Proud of you, Cayde.
I'm back.
Do.
Save the mouse. saving.
Well, while
throw.
this chaos is happening, I think my food's actually fucking done now.
Nom noms.
Should we wait for that for a small second? Or...
Do you need an extra second, Kate?
Nah, I'm good. You guys don't look too good.
It's just that, Kate, you're getting the sad puppy eyes look from your close friend. It's just like, help me. Help me.
Gwen, without missing a beat, goes, Juliet's other dad is being a butthead.
Other dad. Assumption to make it's Tristan, right? That's not part bad.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Never, Nini.
A voice erupts from behind you, Cade. And the return of the sloth.
Who's killing Nini now?
Me.
Oh, what'd you do?
I called Tristan a butthead.
Yeah,
He is a
Gwen's turn
butthead.
now.
He is a butthead.
I
yeah.
said, and I quote, so Juliet can hear this. Gwen, without missing a beat, after Cade said, you guys look a little worse for wear, Gwen went, Jules' other dad is being a butthead.
Juliet's just like, to be fair, he had his reasons this time.
Butthead behavior.
No. Gwen's right. But I was an asshole. Or butthead. Sorry. Don't want to cuss.
So, fucking Tristan just appears behind Cade.
Oh, yeah. He's behind Cade and he's just giving that, like, smile.
It's like, okay, cool. I'll talk to you in a second, Tristan.
Okay, bud.
Um,
Hey, girl, so fast. And he starts walking away to someone else.
Juliet's just staring after him, just like, wait, what the f-
how are you feeling, Aaron?
You
Not great, honestly.
Yeah, you weren't
I-
already feeling that great when we got here.
No,
Oh, fuck! Sorry.
No, I was not. I didn't want to be here, and that whole thing reinforced it. I got to see how I was before the experiment again.
Yeah, I'm sure that would have. I
Tristan was
get
saying-
some of the
Sorry.
feeling. No, you can get the you get it.
I do.
Do you and Juliet? Fucking no. Juliet and Gwen, did you do the thing you came here to do?
Yes, we did the thing we came here to do, and we're gonna have to go to the Magic Kingdom next.
Yeah, I now have some business there too.
Did something happen out here while we were in the void? The glowy void?
Found a literal insane man. Found a dead merchant that I'm probably gonna have to take back to place of origin. Found a Ultima shard that I think had a curse on it.
Oh shit,
boy.
Kate, you're busy.
Yeah. Dead unicorn.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna retrieve that as well. And what?
I was gonna say, do we want to go back to the first part? What do you mean there's just an insane man wandering around in this desert?
Seer of Lancelot,
Henry.
Henry.
Spelled very weird.
I don't know the exact
French.
details because he's actually insane. Literally. Lost his marbles. I don't know too much. It just seemed like he was left here by Lancelot.
He had any to
Like-
begin with?
I mean, he certainly had marbles to not be called insane. What did you...
I mean, he's been on here for a long time, alone.
We can't just leave him here, can we?
I have no horse to know.
Juliet's no longer looking in Gwen's direction anymore. It's just like someone who works with the Lance. Like, she's not
I mean-
saying it. It's the attitude of he's someone who works with the Lancelots. I have no issue leaving him here.
If you have an opinion on it, you're free to do as you please.
I mean, first we would have to find him, wouldn't we?
I don't think it would be too hard.
What would we do after we find him, though?
I mean, Alexios had the idea of mercy, or him. God, we didn't have the complete conversation, but you know.
We can ask him to clarify on that. We have that ability. But I don't feel right leaving him here. If he's gone mad, it's not right to just leave him here by himself.
Same time,
That's what you wanna
Gwen.
do. That's
At the same time, Gwen, can we really bring someone who is straight up the seer of the Lancelots onto our ship with us?
If he's gone insane and he didn't attack Cayde or Rihanna or Lex, what's the harm in it, Jules?
Well, if he's able to get back into contact with Ezekiel, that's probably going to ruin our entire plans of going to the Magic Kingdom to deal with Ezekiel.
Assuming he remembers how to do anything at all.
yeah, he doesn't seem in the right mind to do that. Though, if we were to cure him of insanity, I'm pretty sure that would happen.
Not to mention, where are we going to take him? Who are we going to saddle with this guy? Because we can't take care of it. Do we look like we're capable of caring for an insane person right now?
No, but I bet you 50 money Smoker would know someone who can do it.
That is a fair point.
I want you to know while
Sorry.
this is happening, Aaron has been slowly lowering themselves with no added stealth into the ground and just laying there.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah,
Real quick.
Juliet's now just staring at Aaron. It's just like, you got some opinions?
real quick, everybody, what's your passive perceptions?
20 something.
Fucking
28.
33. 33!
32.
25.
Okay, so Jet has the bare minimum needed. Does anybody have below 25?
Nope.
No.
You all hear a
Clearly
loud smack of someone being slapped, and then it's just Tristan with his head to the side, and Alexios with his hands up, like, nope,
You know, I'm pretty sure your dad deserved that, Jules.
Without turning back to Ray, he just goes, yeah, I did.
I fully recognize that he's done some shit.
Done a lot more than just some shit.
I'm trying to be nice!
Don't be. I'm already proud of you as is. You don't gotta be nice to me.
Does make her just freeze from it, just
Bully your father, Jules. Do it.
And at that point, he just kind of turn away, patting Ray on the shoulder, like, you get it out of your system? And then immediately was followed up by a smack on the back of the head this time.
Bonk.
Yes, full bonk. And then he starts making his way to the group.
Juliet
this
does
point-
look back down at Aaron, just like, I did ask a question, you're not getting away from it.
You good there? Ashland now, yeah?
Yep.
You're not good, are you?
I want to fucking die, no.
Yeah, so did Greg, but
Do we have anything else to do here in this fantastic place? Absolutely love it.
oh no,
Other
you
than-
Very
guys can
neat.
dip wherever you guys can dip whenever you want. I just want to. Okay,
Well, what?
Jules,
Yeah.
I'm proud of both of you. I'm sorry I didn't say a proper goodbye.
But, okay, he's gonna walk up quietly and then fucking headbutt him. Okay.
And it's that head, but it's like bonk, and it's like, yeah, that's my boy.
About the things we gotta do, the only thing I gotta do is cover those two bodies. The merchant and the unicorn, but I'd probably need outside help from River Smoker. That's really it. There's also this giant, somewhat large beetle, but I don't think it's our problem.
Oh, the brain beetle. Yeah, watch out for those. Those suck.
We will avoid the brain beetle while we go fetch.
No, 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 no,
Henry.
no, 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 no. Hold on. Wait, no. Hold on.
Wait.
What?
The what? Sitting up.
The brain beetle. And like he holds up his hands. At this point, you do notice he is starting to fade away. Like this, it has been clarified. This is a construct of Tristan with its generalized memories and secrets. This is not Tristan. This is more or less just his essence, and he's starting to fade away now that he is no longer in the light area. As he just goes, they just like takes his fingers, pokes the side of his head, boop, and then they give you like major hallucinations until eventually you kind of just like not, you don't like OD, like no, it's not that bad. It's sort of just you pass out and eventually the dream becomes permanent and then they eat your brain. Brain
It did kill
beetle.
the unicorn.
Oh,
Terrifying, I hate it.
Actually, the merchant
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
killed by
it's-
the unicorn. It might have been Henry.
mate. Well, if it was Henry,
From the evidence I saw, it seemed like it was not the beetle.
if it was Henry, then you better leave him here. But either way, you guys do with him what you will. But
About how
brain
big are these
beetle,
beetles?
love the
What?
enthusiasm. Real important information. I do not have much long left. Brain beetles are not strong. You hit their underbellies, you can kill them in one punch. Now, let me get one last look at all of you. And he just kind of give you that one last look over. Yeah. Y'all gonna fuck Blight up. And that's when he fades away.
For a moment, Juliet's shoulders do just sort of slump after a bit, just... You know, she got to see her dad for the first time in years. And it's
Juliet
just...
is turning into a wet noodle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, just gonna sigh, and then return to the unicorn. I'm probably gonna. How do I say this?
Do you need help with it, Cayde?
Yeah, I'm probably going to. I guess the word will be honor it in my way.
Oh, you're just doing that? Oh, I can help with that.
Yeah.
After a moment, Juliet does look over at Gwen. It's just, Gwen, if you really want to help this guy, let's get back to the ship and we can send someone else to take care of him. But I really don't trust having even an insane version of the guy on the ship. Not right now.
I understand how you feel, Jules, but it doesn't
I'm not-
feel right just leaving him here right now
I'm
either.
not- We need to think about what we're taking care of. We can't take risks like that. Like I said, we can get someone to pick him up and take him to where he needs to be, but I don't want to put the group at risk.
I'll think on it while Cayde and Jules do their thing. I mean, Cayde and Aaron do their thing. Wow, words.
Juliet does nod at that, at least satisfied with her considering it.
At this point, Aaron has stood up, dusted themselves off, though it's like one of those moments of you've sat on either a dusty or sandy area. That's going to cling to your clothes until you realize it was a terrible mistake.
Stand in strange places.
Correct. It's not a fun ordeal, and Aaron doesn't seem to be bothered by it currently. Granted, it has had worse issues. and just, well, you know where it was, so lead the way.
All right then.
You guys want us to come with you?
You don't have to if you don't want to. You can go back to the ship.
Yeah. This might be, depending on the type of person you are, a little disheartening.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm fine with coming with, just in case this brain beetle shows up.
Yeah,
Okay then.
yeah, I think I'll come along as well. Jet?
I am all for seeing a brain beetle.
We're not going to see the brain beetle. We're going to go take care of dead bodies.
That too, yes.
Jet, did Tristan knock some of your hinges off?
Juliet is going to lovingly take Jet by the front of his shirt and just be like, if you purposely go to find the brain beetles, I will smack the brain cells out of you myself.
I think he's into that.
What-
As you guys are talking, you just hear Lex go. Not Lex, Rayana go. I'm going back to the ship. Taking Lex with me, if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, you were shaken up from that experience you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And
but-
also, Lex doesn't like being here either, so, you know.
We're not gonna take the. Like, she kind of walks up to UK and goes, "Can you open like a port? We don't want to take the only ship because we, kind of carpooled here. Could you?"
Yeah, I got 5. I have used to.
Okay, thank you. You only
Use
have
the
5
third.
of those? Damn.
Yeah. It just opens up a portal to the ship.
Hey, you want to know a cute thing that they probably briefly see? With Lex and Ray.
What's that?
If any of them are paying attention specifically to Lex as they walk through, then they're going to see him right before it closes reach for Ray's hand.
Nice.
Aw.
She takes it. Oh my god, I almost deleted Cade and Gwen with that one.
Wah!
Vanished.
Ay, Dios mío, no.
All right. Okay, lead the way.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna move 1 and then you're gonna switch.
Boop. No, boop. There we go. We're not
No
going back to
hinges.
that white ass map. Put your
No,
tokens where you feel fit.
It's going to make me big.
I don't care. Be big.
Gotta be larger than life.
You gotta be
Sag.
ready to fight God. And you can't do that in a puny body. Put it down
Oops,
like
too
here somewhere if you want to. And we'll just quick shrink it. I'm ready.
Ah,
Cade got stepped on.
Errand.
Cade got stepped on.
oh, there's also that cave that I didn't explore.
Yeah, that
What
was
it looks like. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to, while I'm busy doing this.
So just for clarification, this is the cave, correct?
This right here is the cave, yes.
Your
Mm.
girlfriend is also faster than you.
Oh.
Jet sneaks
feel
up to
like-
the cave. Just a low.
Juliet just in front of Jet, just like, we're here for a purpose.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but
Uh,
what if
hold on. One second. I will ask this to clarify because you guys are doing something fun. You're splitting up to cover both ends. Who wants to start?
Oh, 1 second. Before that, I will say, probably on the way here, I would have mentioned that the merchant's name was Vanessa.
Vanessa, yes. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. God damn it, there's so many notes, I forget sometimes.
Suffer.
I am. Okay. Okay. I'm good. You guys can continue. I just had to bust out my notes in case you guys were gonna do something big.
You should have your notes out regardless, brother.
I know. But I mean, like, I can't tell you what's on my notes. I know. I'm able to hold some information and type it down.
So who wants to go first? Because I know there's actually a thing you can do when it comes to this.
I'm good with going first if you guys don't want to go first.
All right.
You can go.
Okay, so what are we doing over here then? Juliet's focus was making sure Jet didn't wander off.
I'm not going to wander off. I'm not going to get lost. I doubt it would be that easy to get lost.
My
In the first
concern
place.
isn't just you getting lost, Jet. It's you wandering off and getting into trouble.
Trouble.
Genuine out of character question, because I need to get it out before I forget.
Yes,
Is
what's up?
this the only body, or do the other two bodies on the map also exist?
The other two bodies on the map exist.
Then what Gwen is up to is checking cause of death on all of these bodies.
The cause of death on the body you are before right now is the same cause of death I described in the Cayde, more or less one-on-one with viewers session, where it seems to have been a bit frozen. The pelvis and below is missing, but there are puncture wounds and like kind of indents in the skull on the sides of the skull, kind of how it had been explained by Tristan of what the brain beetles do. The frost, though, I don't remember if I explained the frost or not.
You said frost.
Yeah, it's just frosted. It's a frosted set of bones
In the desert?
In
the desert.
Well, if this is one of those deserts that gets fucking cold at night, that is explainable.
Isn't that
It
all
does
that
not have from what I have been able to glean from the actual map design from playing KH3, I don't think there were many, if at all, like thick clouds, unless someone's summoning Kingdom Hearts.
There was winds that created like a bunch of tornadoes in a very compacted place.
Yeah, so it is a very wild, sort of deserted area where elements can. Nini?
There is plants here now, so they need water.
Yeah. So, regardless, it is the upper half of the skeletal structure of Vanessa is frozen, frosted. You have any other questions?
Can I tell if it's magically created frost?
Give me an investigation check.
Would that not be Arcana?
Go ahead and give me an Arcana if you feel that's the better choice.
Ow! 1 sec.
Okay, take your time.
Juliet, meanwhile, having to talk Jet down from wandering into the cave.
Don't go in the cave. Why not? Just don't go in the cave.
That fucking hurt. I got my funny bun. Oh, Gwen doesn't know fucking shit.
Can I perceive what's inside the cave?
Give me a perception check, and I'll give it to you right after this. What was that, Gwen?
I said Gwen doesn't know fucking shit.
No, you do. It is
With
a yeah. Yeah, it's one of the clearer things. You are able to basically tell this is magically done, but it is the frost on the bones seem to be post-mortem. So this person was dead and then their bones were frosted.
Weird, but okay.
Do I perceive anything with a 31?
Inside you do see what could be like like on the ground and on the ceilings are stalactites and stalagmites kind of curling upwards and down in almost like a jagged kind of prison cell shape, but beyond that point it does seem to be magical darkness, so you can't see beyond that unless you have an ability that can see through magical darkness.
Shit, I don't... Let me look.
Would you kill for a Twilight Cleric right now?
I have Divine Sense. I Divine Sense that shit.
What would you do for a
There
Klondike
is-
bar?
Okay. Jules.
Yes.
Something is in the cave, trapped. It is not allowed to see outside the cave, so it has been cursed with magical darkness. The cave seems to be there as a point of keep something out from roaming the world. At the moment, whatever is supposed to be in that cave is either dead or is not at that cave entrance at the moment. You are able to tell through divine sense that it is a deep cavern. It is the
Can I
entrance to.
Can I sense whether or not the thing that's supposed to be in there is good or evil?
Do
Because
you want to cast Detect Good and Evil?
Divine Sense.
Oh, Divine Sense does that too, huh? How far is Divine Sense reach? Does it have a listed reach, or is it just
Within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
within the depths of the cave? It does reach a point of total cover. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Juliet's still going to put a hand on Jet's shoulder. It's just, but this is not a place we want to mess with right now.
Gwen, what you doing?
Checking on this other body.
Okay.
She's fucking watching you, Jet!
Okay, that's Curry turning his volume down.
Just because she moved doesn't mean she stopped not paying attention.
She's going
Jules,
to
go
fucking-
wrangle your boyfriend. I've got this.
Yeah, she shiver dodges over and literally scruffs him and is just like, no.
Oh,
We don't know what's in there. We don't know if it's something that could, be a danger to everyone, but this
we
thing,
won't know unless we check it out.
Jet, this cave was made to contain something.
Oh?
We are not
You,
dipping our hands into another mess when we still have to go to the Magic Kingdom and deal with Ezekiel as well. Okay?
just one quick peek. Come on, what could it hurt?
Only if you don't move from here. I have the ability to pick you up and carry you away, Jet. I will do it. Don't test me.
This is a win-win. You're not giving me any reason not to do this.
Just
Yeah.
princess hold your boyfriend, Jules.
Yeah, no, she's already scooping Jet up into a princess holder. It's just like, all right, you're sticking with me then. Good thing you don't mind it, huh? Gwen, I think I broke him again.
I am sensing I may have made a mistake in my words.
You live there now for the time being, Jet. Enjoy it.
Think of it this way: you at least don't have to walk.
So Jet is being picked up. Yes.
Yeah.
Jet's being carried.
Okay. Cool.
May I roll
Concern.
medicine to ascertain the cause of death for this body?
Yes, you may.
Yay, I know things!
You know so
The bramble came from the body itself. Like, the bramble around this body is made from... The caster is a magical type of bramble. The caster itself is the body you see before you. The brambles were supposed to protect it. They didn't. What it seems like is... There are no puncture wounds with him. No obvious injuries. He just looks drained. Like something phased through him. Like the way that the way a ghost would phase through a body in a movie and they would get cold. It seems like that sort of happened. But you are uncertain of how this happened. Like, what is the actual cause of death outside of what is eerily put natural causes?
Even with an 18 on the die, goddamn.
You, I will say, if you want to roll me an Arcana, you can try and pull back the bramble. Because he is technically on his side right now, so you could pull back the bramble and kind of turn him over, see if there's something on the other end.
Or you could set it on fire.
No, that would fuck with the body, Jetsam.
Yeah. Don't fuck with me.
Juliet just
The crime scene.
Juliet is just standing there holding just with the expression of her face of I love him so much, but why do I keep falling for the idiots?
Wiggles that 19 on the die at you.
Right here, there is a wilted flower. If you pick it, the bramble covering the body will vanish.
Gwen is going to attempt to very carefully remove the flower.
You pick the flower. Give me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Oh boy. Thank
It's
God.
out. Like full on pop noise. It's out. And then you watch the magic kind of fade into this green energy fading away as the body does sort of flump a bit.
Flump.
And if you wish, you can reinvestigate the body, or if you want to simply just examine it once more, see if there's a more clear cause of death, you can. It's up to you.
Yeah, because Gwen is trying to figure out how these people died.
Juliet's actually now looking very cautiously at the cave because there's technically four dead bodies around a cave that's supposed to be containing something.
Mm-hmm.
So someone might have put that there after these people died.
Well, there's only one other person on here. I don't know if he's
No,
mentally capable.
It's unlikely that it was put there after they died. No, she's squinting at it because sure, these might have been merchants, but was it just bad luck
I mean,
that they picked a spot like this, or was there something else?
Well, there's
Shit.
the beetle that certainly killed the unicorn.
and it definitely killed the guy in the green tent. That guy definitely got his brain munched on.
Well,
Or
yeah.
Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. There we go. Thank you, Bran.
Sorry. I just instinctively went chump. So fun.
Curse. Anyway, with the vines gone, can Gwen see anything more with that 31 about this person?
Give me an investigation check, Gwen.
The person, I
Weird.
thought it was a wolf.
No, that's a person. You can see their hand right here, and their head is here, and their legs are here,
Oh, I
and they're
see.
wearing
it
like
now.
a jacket.
There was also the
Oh.
fact that Kay didn't pick up on this bones, or he just didn't want to investigate them.
That's
But yeah.
I had investigated the one with the shard.
Oh, I forgot
and
I
then
had this one.
Stuff ensued, and then it was time to go.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Hey,
Fuck your
Kurt.
chicken nuggets, Curry.
Also, Curry, Juliet
up, bud?
uses primeval awareness on the cave.
We'll come back to that. We'll round back to that. Okay?
That's for you, so you can actually see it.
You turn this body over to investigate it. Gwen, with your new ability, you feel something. Faint. The body is whole, and the heart is still in the body. The light of it is fading. But with your new ability, if you would like, you can heal this person, as they are not dead yet.
Teetering on the edge as it is.
Oh, very much.
Gwen would like to try.
Have they just been unconscious near death?
They're
So,
dead
yeah.
in Earth terms, not dead in Kingdom Hearts terms.
Yeah, the heart has not left the body to shatter yet. So it is very much, he is still in a state of being revivified, so to speak. So you're gonna go ahead and use your ability?
We're gonna try, yeah.
Describe to me how you reach in and grab and touch this individual's heart.
I don't have anything for you, my
It
dude.
doesn't-
My brain just went entirely blank.
Fair.
When it could be something as simple as she reaches into his chest.
I don't think it's quite into his chest, but it's like a hovering over his chest.
I can work with that if you want me to.
Yes.
So you hover over his chest for a bit. You slip your hands between the line of this world and where his heart resides. As your hands disappear in an energy just above his chest, you reach down till about elbow's length until you feel a soft crystal tap against your nails. Pulsing. Blowing down, much slower than it should be. You're able to wrap your hands around it, do you?
Very gently.
You very gently wrap your hands around it. You don't know how, but you feel like you can either drain this heart or provide it some energy. Which would you like to do?
Feeks, give some energy towards the heart.
Ramble around you. The magic energy that was there before, that is starting to sort of fade into the sky. Everyone who is around it suddenly watches as it swirls back into the very hair of reality that Gwen has created and is beginning to refuel the heart, fill the heart itself. Until the humming, the essence of this heart fully returns. Gwen, what do you say as the person before you takes in breath again and sits up?
Immediately
When,
turn
you know,
that
doing
way.
the peaceful hands thing, very. Shut the hell up, Jet!
For everyone watching, Jet's hitting us with the Fallout memes.
Skyrim, my dude.
Iron motherfucker.
Ooh,
I don't
there's
play
like on your
either.
face, buddy.
I have a life,
Anyways,
fuckers.
Yeah, Gwen just hands out peaceful and very soft tone. Hey, it's all right now. You're going to be okay.
What? What happened? Where? Are they still fighting?
No, I think it's been a while. What's your name?
fucking appears behind Gwen.
Antonio. I'm a knight. I was supposed to protect them. The merchants, Vanessa and Carlo. I was supposed to protect them while we were transporting something. It was tainted Ultima. We were supposed to take it to the king. Where are they? Are they okay?
I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for Vanessa. I haven't looked at the other one yet.
They're dead, aren't they? Oh, digging.
Yes, for some time now. I think, given the state of their bodies. Do you know when you left on this journey, when you arrived here?
What's the current date? We've been traveling for at least a month now.
We've got that shit.
Say it's about July right now.
Okay. Yeah, Juliet pipes up with, it's July of insert the year here.
No, it's May. Aaron's been keeping track of what day it is.
Okay, yeah, in which case Juliet's just like, it's May 13th, 2423.
May? Wait, hold on. May 14th.
13th.
13th.
It's been 2 months. And you see him kind of sink. They were fighting. We were camping out here. We were just supposed to stop here before reaching the kingdom. My partner was leading us. A brain beetle attacked us. It assaulted my partner, and we decided to camp out for the night. Vanessa started acting really weird.
Yeah, the curse on the shard might have had something to do with that.
Oh, Jesus.
Question, did any of you guys go into that cave over there?
No. Vanessa said she felt cold and like she heard whispering over there before the night before she started acting funny.
Might explain the frost on the bones then.
Frost? She's bones?
Yeah. Can I
God.
see the body that's over here?
Sure.
Is it
You
also
look over.
bones?
Yep.
Yeah, no, Juliet just glances in that direction. It's just like, well, to be fair, it doesn't seem like she's the only one that's bones.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Damn it. I cast. Damn it. I tried to cast a spell. I haven't mastered it yet, but it was supposed to preserve us until help arrived. I covered myself with my weapon before. I thought they would do the same.
To be fair, it looks like she was frozen as well.
Jules, the freezing happened after the bones happened.
Okay, fair point.
Nodding. You did
Carla?
what you could. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Juliet's going to set Jet down at this point, hold him by the shoulders, and be just like, stay here with Gwen. I'm going to take a closer look at that cave.
Be careful, Jules.
I'm not even going to go inside. I'm going to see what I can sense at least.
All right.
She does.
Juliet,
Yeah.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Did it. Fuck you.
Nice.
There is a clawing on your mind. You do succeed automatically. You do rip away before the whispers can break in. But there is a heavy claw. Not hand, not fingers, not anything, not paw, but a sharpened psionic claw in your mind that you just are able to avoid, to force out of your head as you look into the magical darkness with primeval awareness.
Am I able to sense what it is in there? Because it's up to a mile with primeval awareness.
Oh yeah. You hear a voice with a set of eyes peering through the darkness. What's your name? Mine's Vanessa. Carl. No. What is my name?
What are you?
What are you? So rude. What's your name again? I know Vanessa. I know.
This thing
Carl?
is now no longer in total cover, yeah?
No, it's staring right at you.
Yeah, no, she's going to do divine sense again to detect if it's good or evil.
So fucking evil.
Yeah, no, she's going to start backing away and it's just like, well, I think I know why your friend started acting strange.
Where are you going? Are you going to visit Vanessa? Won't you share your name, friend? I'll trade you.
No
Your
thanks,
name?
I like my name. I'm just gonna...
What is your name? It's rude. So rude.
Yeah,
Won't you let me out? These stones can't give me names. They won't let me do anything. They're so rude. Are you going to be a stone?
how about you just call me, Snowflake?
Snowflake. That is not your name. That is an item. Who names a child after an item?
Weird parents. Just don't worry too much about it.
Were your parents bad? Were they weird?
Hippies.
Gwen voice, you can walk away whenever you want to, Jules.
Yeah, no, she is just going to back away a little bit more and then just turn around and rejoin you guys. It's just like a heavy hand on Jet's shoulder. Is just like, if you get anywhere near that cave and you get yourself roped into that, I'm going
Roped-
to drag you back to the ship myself.
Noted. Was it a pyramid scheme or?
I'm
It
pretty
was
sure
one-
this thing is part of the reason why we've got two skeletons here too.
You then hear, as you guys are talking, you hear a voice that is not the voice you heard before, Jules, calling out. It's a feminine voice still, but it's begging for help, and you never asked his name, did you?
Gwen did. I don't remember if he answered.
I don't remember if I gave an answer yet.
Let's be
Let's
nice and
call
say you did give
him-
an answer to it.
Andre, thank you. I was like
Thank you.
trying to remember. I'm like, did I name this motherfucker? That was sudden creepiness, and then all of a sudden, just like, oh, Juliet experiencing a whole lot of nope. But no, Andre looks over and goes, I thought you guys said Vanessa was dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
and whatever is in that cave is not your friend.
Juliet's got this guy practically target spotted. It's just like, don't you go near that cave either.
What's in there?
Something that none of us want to talk with.
Yeah, out of character. Something that's stealing names and voices.
I want you to understand, I'm so glad Aaron hasn't said anything, because I know Aaron's probably sitting at the desk right now going, oh shit! But no, the voice changes to more of a male voice starting to begging for somebody.
Does everybody hear this? Or
Yeah, it's loud.
Okay.
It's
The
it's
kids be like-
echoing.
kids be like, "Shut up! I'm working."
Yeah, no, if the other two look towards it, they're going to hear Juliet immediately shout out, "Don't go near it!"
I
Can,
gathered
can I-
that much.
Can I fucking do
Don't go
something
near
real
it.
quick?
Yeah, hold on. Just don't go near it, Cayde. Shut up! I'm trying to work.
Dad energy.
They're siblings, Your Honor.
Can I do something? Just in response
for it.
to shut up, I'm trying to work. I'm going to point at the entrance Aaron's going to point at the entrance to the cave and cast silence.
Okay.
You-
Yeah,
You
that's
have-
what did it. Thank you, Rennie, from Juliet.
I want to do something
Real
else.
quick. Hey, bud.
I
Yeah.
want to cast darkness on silence too.
Oh, that's good. It does come to a absolute silence. You don't hear anything further.
They're best friends, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
Yeah, no, that's going to get a genuine thanks from Juliet, just like, thank you, now I don't have to worry about it.
Immediately, as soon as it is silenced and, the darkness covers up the entrance, Andre, or Antonio, probably Antonio,
Antonio.
And
Antonio just goes, like, it feels like somebody just shook him awake. Oh,
You
the
good,
hell?
dude?
I don't know. And like he's trying to stand up, and as he tries to stand up, no one needs to pass this check because it's very obvious. His left foot facing you guys, because that's the way he's facing. His right foot behind him.
Oh,
Going
And he just
to quick cure on that.
Now.
Stay
Huh?
sitting. I think you need a little more healing.
Maybe.
There's no maybe about that. Pretty sure feet don't turn that direction.
I've done something that has Nini going, hold on a minute.
I'm going to assume it's the leg thing because Nini knows medical things.
Maybe.
Most likely.
But anyways, regardless, yeah,
What's
no,
going
he lays back down and just like, I didn't even feel that.
Gwen, do you got him, or do you want me to?
I've got it. I've got it.
Whatever is in that cave, probably... I don't know if it would be an influence or controlled. But I don't think Vanessa over there was entirely in control whenever this happened. And probably for more than the ultimate shard.
It certainly had an effect, that's for sure.
The Ultima Shard was cursed. It supposedly whispered to whoever held it. King, he's able to cleanse things, heal them, so we were tasked with taking shards like those to him. He wanted a better world, one where these kind of shards wouldn't hurt people of or near his kingdom. I never asked, who are you?
Juliet, actually, can I insight him?
Yeah, absolutely.
She's being overly cautious about this shit. That's 24. Antonio just gets a big ol' squint from Juliet, like, can we trust you? Oh. We lost Gwen.
No, what happened?
In general, power just went
Oh,
out.
okay.
Oh,
Son of a fucking bitch.
Gwen's still in the VC for me.
Still in the VC for me as well.
Ian just hasn't noticed.
Yeah, I figured. That happens with them. So,
As the power went out, it could be going a little funky. Gwen, can you hear us?
Oh,
She's at least typing in general. Or there.
oh,
Oh, and there they go. And there they go on the Roll20 as well.
Yep. Yeah, so it'll probably just be a quick minute. You guys want to keep going and like just go on Aaron and Cayde's thing for a minute, or do you want to wait? Take a quick fiver.
Can we at least get the insight result before any of us forget?
Okay. So
Oh,
what?
wait!
Oh, Gwen's here. Hey.
Can you respond, Gwen? Can you hear us? Ooh, woo.
man.
I'm waiting.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
Ooh. You good now?
I'm on
Might
my
be-
phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
gonna be a
You
lot.
want me to... Hello, can you hear us? You cut out there.
They died.
You guys keep cutting up for me.
Yeah, you are mildly Tron. Still understandable. But it is
Wah.
definitely there.
Wow.
That was clearer. You want me to stream the Roll20 while we continue, or?
I don't want to stress my phone out. Wait,
Understandable.
what the? Oh. 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 One sec.
Righties?
Hey, thank you, Mother.
You gotta wait for the router to come back up.
I think it is because I can see the VC over here, and it says connected on another client, so I might be good to go back onto the computer. And I have the little bars.
Yeah, I see the Wi-Fi here. Hi, friends.
Oh my, Gwen!
hello.
Hello.
Yay, all the voices.
Right, I'll be right back.
The one voice that didn't speak up was me.
Well, yeah.
Boyfriend didn't speak up. Haha.
Ha, hee hee, ho.
No, aren't you special?
I have to disconnect from my phone so I can reconnect on the VC. Ouch.
You should be able to just click the VC and it'll disconnect you from the phone and connect you on the computer. Should. That's the keyword. Excuse me.
By the way, I answered a question in the DM roundtable, and Nini just was like, "Knew it." Just yep,
Nini is so big-brained.
yeah.
I don't know what's happening. I just know Juliet does not want to bring that mess into the mess they've already got.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Google Chrome. Thank you for giving me all my pages back.
But yeah. So are we good to continue then?
Assuming whatever the fuck is going on outside doesn't steal my power again, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so insight 24.
What are
She
you
is,
trying to incite from him?
she is very specifically determining, is this someone we can trust? Or at least give our names to.
So you incite him, and you are trying to figure out if this is someone you can trust.
Yeah.
None of you. Well, maybe. Hold on. This is one of those things where it's like, character-wise, you don't have the necessary things to attest this trust, but you see one of the garbs he is wearing is very much a knight's garb. With 24,
Wait.
you're not sure from where, but it is a knight's suit. So,
The little I heard does remind me though. Juliet looks over at Aaron, it's just like, hey Aaron!
Just a slow look up of can I help you?
And she points at the guy as just like, do you recognize his outfit in any way?
I am over 60 feet away from you. No, I have good eyes, not that good.
Come over here!
Oh, I'm doing something. I'm doing right, you boots.
Alright, then I'll history check the motherfucker!
You could move him closer.
May I ask what led to the insight check?
if I remember correctly, it was verbatim. Jules is just being a little overly cautious for this moment,
Yeah.
or this role.
Okay, I was just because I cut it out in the middle of you him and Gwen talking, so I've got no idea what happened.
Yeah, no, Juliet is specifically inciting him because he asked for their names, and she's wondering if they can trust him with their names.
Okay, when that
Before
happened,
Chris-
I was not in this VC.
Or at least more
Yeah,
accurately,
we gathered.
he had asked like who we are, not necessarily our names. We don't have to give him his name or where.
Wait, Juliet is going to be staring at him for a moment. It's just like, quick question: what's the name of the king?
You see him reach for a blade that is not on his side, and as he's asking, "Why must you know? How do you not know?"
We checked. There was a little bit of a. Is change in power the right term?
Change in management.
Change in management, yeah. I just want to know what you remember the king's name being.
He is sliding back, like away from you guys, just like very much staring at all of you. Why? The king's name is to be kept secret. Only the king himself may give it out.
Genuine question, out of character. What sort of fucking rule is that?
Yeah.
Given that the previous king's name was well known.
You know, King Arthur.
Ask him.
That's
What?
the Grandmaster.
That's Gwen's title now, motherfucker.
King is for the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay, out of character question, what would we know the king as? Who would we know the king as?
The last you would check in and know of would have been King Oswald.
Okay. Yeah, either way, Juliet is mildly squinting at this. It's just like the king's name is supposed to be a secret. Alright, did you just call him king, your majesty, and all that stuff?
Never had an audience with him. Change in powers occur. King cannot address the court so quickly,
I have a question.
especially not mine. Yeah, go ahead.
Aaron was being sassy earlier. With a 28 perception, can I actually see like any defining features because I used to be a high rank?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a 28 passive perception. Do I see anything?
Yeah, no, he's a knight. He is a low ranking, probably just like, ha.
Kind of like a private with low rank.
Yeah, kind of like like this may have been his first mission as a private.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Dang.
no, Juliet again is going to look over at Aaron, just like, do you have any input over there?
Looks up again, squints. It's kind of easy to tell that Aaron's not really trying to focus on whatever the hell's happening over there, but has been asked twice what's happening, and just goes, private, mission status.
Newbie.
Oh, alright then.
Suddenly, the man who was worried about like, why are you asking about my king's name, is now like, how the fuck did you know my rank?
Juliet is going to just stare at him for a little bit longer before... Because has he been cured yet?
Yeah,
Did
Gwen
you
would have
ever-
done that. Gwen is now looking at, like, doing the, oh, that's what these uniforms look like now. Noted.
Juliet is going to walk up to this guy,
He's like,
and she's going to hold a hand out to help him up. My name's Juliet.
I've already given you mine, so he helps himself up because he's just like, you guys are weird, like really, really weird.
He has no fucking idea. Clearly.
Wait till he sees the claws and darkness and light touch when that changes into a previous commander. That'll be funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Nini, Can you stop getting bullseyes on my fucking lore before I reveal it? Yeah, no, the new king has not been publicly inaugurated yet. Like
Yeah.
that's what the war room meeting was for.
Wow. Cayde, you really interrupted something important, huh?
Cayde and Lex. Lex made a dumb decision.
I regret nothing. So
Don't be the peanut gallery that goes like, I've seen this play 7 times. He's gonna die.
Jokingly, but also somewhat serious. We have ADHD. Blame the pattern recognition.
I know. Even jokingly now.
Huh? Everything all right?
Yeah.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Press X to doubt, but I trust you'll let us know if it's actually something to worry about.
I mean, it's not the worst condition I've been in.
the shrew dropped.
The shoe drop? Yeah, I did.
Excuse me.
Damn!
That was a burp. It's like a hiccup to a burp.
Don't judge me.
Interesting.
He
Lady.
farts in the next 20 minutes. It's a holy trinity.
Wah!
We're all good.
fine. I'm
Are we
good.
all good?
That happens more than I would like to admit.
Okay, quick, like a minute just to collect ourselves. Anybody else got something that's gonna escape them here in a second?
That's a
I mean,
very
I'd say
broad list.
sanity, but I think that left the building long ago. Hello,
Oh,
small
honey.
dog.
Gwen, you know that left the building the moment that we got comfortable with each other.
No shit. Either way, so the guy's standing up without Juliet's help, yeah?
Yeah, he's standing up, but he's like clearly like putting most of his weight on his uninjured leg, like just to be safe.
Juliet's just like, what? I don't bite. Well, unless you're him, and she just gestures the jet.
Suddenly and uncomfortable. The worrisome look turns into uncomfortable as his hands slowly kind of come up, and he just takes like a little hop back. Like, you do you. Okay, cool.
Just laughs at that point. Just okay.
Okay, Juliet, who are all of you?
What, you want ranks or something? Because she just does the gesture of I don't think any of us well, no, wait. Right, yeah. She looks at Gwen and is just like, do you want to say it first or should I?
Gwen does do like one of those I don't know gestures and then goes like looks at the guy and goes, I'm Gwen. And oh god, I just realized my full title has so many G's in it. Jules.
Can't
Why are
be.
you
Okay.
looking at me about
No
this?
title. Here's the thing. He goes, "There's no title that can have that many." Jesus fucking Christ! Are you the Grandmaster?
As of about an hour ago, yes.
And I'm her
Like,
vice.
Okay. What the fuck happened in 2 months?
Are you sure it's just been 2 months?
I mean, you asked the month, not the year.
Because it's 24-23 right now. For the year.
I left in March.
Okay, it doesn't hurt to double check. You never know for sure. Either way, a lot happened, clearly.
Aaron literally just goes, I never got my answer private.
No, you're really hogging them.
I don't know what your rank is. I don't
Commander.
answer. Huh?
Uh-huh.
He's like,
You heard him? Commander.
beg pardon? Huh? What? Huh?
Honey.
Huh? Like, Nini's
Yeah.
probably gonna be the only one to get this. It's like It's like a freshly signed into the military, like signed up. Looked directly at an out of uniform drill sergeant and said, "Fuck you," and then met him the next day.
Aaron is going to stand up and like look at their claws for a second and just go, "I'm glad you asked me to wear gloves because now I can just take them off and replace them." And takes them off and then snaps. And Will has alter self like we agreed on a long time ago and changes into Justine in the uniform. You remember me, don't you, darling? Because that's a very well-known person, is what we agreed on.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Well known, yes, and also a point of trauma. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw to not have a panic attack as someone who vehemently recognizes you and what's connected to you.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
I sure hope it's not a hostile reaction.
Oh no.
Maybe.
I mean from Antonio.
Oh, okay. That's,
Oh, fuck, I'm dead, aren't I?
Was that Antonio?
Yeah, that's Antonio. He goes, "Am I dead?"
No. We're not exactly in the business of killing people, so,
Am I gonna die?
no.
But
Not for a while.
Jet!
Everyone dies eventually.
Oh,
he
it's
does,
not
like,
time for that talk!
while you two are bickering, Gwen and whoever's looking at him does notice him start to limp forward, bit by bit, until he is within clear range of Aaron, making direct eye contact, and does give a very weak salute. And Cytos, we thought you had abandoned post.
I don't think Aaron can talk.
Give me a history check real quick, Aaron.
Again, with the 3.
Shit. Can I history check?
Nope. Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
this private is a private you recognize because he was a starting cadet before the incident.
The alter self drops, and Aaron half trips backwards at first, and in a desperate attempt to scramble away, and then like almost completely falls before turning and running. Like that full scramble of panic.
The entire time, the saluting soldier does not stop.
Juliet moves up and then puts a hand on on Antonio's shoulder, and it's just, there is a lot that you don't know.
Maybe.
I didn't say Aaron stopped running.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no, that's more or less the last parting shot before she glances at Cayde, and it's just like, you can finish that. I'll go check on Aaron.
I think it might be better if I did.
Alright.
She's gonna take off the gloves, and how can I still see them from the short time?
From how much they've depending on how fast they've been running, if they've been using their full movement speed, maybe, but I don't think it's a clean run. It is that kind of I need to move, but I don't need to rush kind of run.
So they're almost out of my eyesight.
60-foot movement speed. Without running.
So Aaron's just gone then.
Not particularly, not in the way that you... Have you ever tried to run while you're having a panic attack?
Oh,
You don't get far.
I normally have my panic attack sitting down, thank you.
And running in sand?
Oh yeah, insane.
In sand, trying to stay stable in running when having a panic attack? No, you're tripping every other step. Yeah, so okay, it's a clear way for you to go ahead and
Juliet does turn to Gwen. It's just like, we do need to get this guy off.
I'm going to portal in front of them. So that's
you are in
2,
front
1.
of them.
I just fall in the sand.
I think
I
they
opened
both
it.
completely, like, fucking have a moment of tripping and falling. Just complete clumsy bullshit.
Three Stooges.
Yeah, they're definitely commanders and lieutenants. There's nothing happening here.
Head empty, no thoughts.
Did out of character? Did you ever? Okay, I don't remember because we've talked about out of character a lot. Did you ever talk about being a traitor in any of your shots? You know what I mean?
Oh, it was mentioned briefly with Zach of being called a deserter, but afterwards, I think what we discussed out of character is that Aaron brought it up in snippets because he wasn't still over it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So majorly only things that were brought up were didn't get a chance to explain himself before having to leave, and then that happened. So Aaron has bitterness about it.
Okay, so both of them fallen in the sand. I think this is a good time to talk about that.
Just while clutching at their shirt, just shaking hands, and just does Cayde know Greek?
I don't think so, but I can use tongues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we can use tongues.
So, as you cast tongues, the warp of magic, because you're still on the Keyblade graveyard, how does that look?
So there is an air, a kind of flow of energy coming whenever Kate speaks from this point forward, and a sort of not Halo-esque, but sort of, I don't know what the word would be, circles softly glowing near Kate's ears to express how he understanding and speaking the same tongue.
In no accent, because in your mother tongue you have no accent, unless it's a dialect, in which case we're not getting involved in that. But you hear very shakily, I never wanted to leave. I was doing people proud. My family. My mom. I was being chased, Cayde. And they won't believe me because that's not what the higher ups said.
I don't think it matters what they... At least at this point, it really doesn't matter. And I'm sure if you told anyone else, they would... understand.
It does matter. That was years of my life. Years. Loves of my life. Oh god. And the panic sinks in even more.
Hmm. um, why? Wh- What was chasing you?
There's a sharp breath asked a very point and clear question in the middle of something non-logical, a sort of grounding, as it were. I never saw it. I know the sound of it. The skittering. Not feet, but something else. I assumed for a while it was the Heartless, but I've encountered gloom before. I'm not sure what it was, but it shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been there. And there's just a very pensive repetition of it shouldn't have been there.
It's stop.
And then looks back up at you. I used a warp star to leave. I don't know. Cayde.
Yeah.
You hear the sniffling of someone who is calming down, but also having the last, worrisome moments of a breakdown. If Cayde does not, then Aaron will probably drag him into a clingy hug.
Probably. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So, I think in for the others, it's literally just that moment of seeing both of them fucking trip and stand, essentially. And then for a while, there's nothing as they don't get up off the ground. And then just the, movement of clingy hugs that even the others would recognize. They don't hear anything, but they do see it.
Juliet
And
is
Cayde will say, softly, I don't think you're a deserter.
Go ahead, Jules.
Yeah, Juliet's mostly just going to comment, I think we should be heading out of here soon. Very soon.
Off topic, but I find it very hilarious that my autoplay wanted to play Deserter during these.
Of course.
Incredible.
Fantastic. Wow. All right
I-
then.
It's a runaway girl.
One moment. Hold on. One moment. I do want to have a scene with Aaron and Antonio.
Oh
Because
no.
Nini made a point. You didn't release him from salute.
Mm-hmm.
This man is still saluting Aaron as he still respects Aaron and his title.
That depends on if Cayde actively moves with Aaron, because otherwise Aaron is not moving.
Especially if you're a private or, one of the lower ranks. You don't get it's one of those things that teach you don't fucking breathe until we say so kind of essence.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing.
He's just sitting there, cramping up, just like, ah.
Mhm.
He's not breaking it.
Someone please release the poor guy.
Well,
There's only one person that he respects enough to release it.
now hang on there.
Yeah, bud?
Could I, in theory?
I think Antonio wants a moment with Aaron.
Okay.
You technically could. You could fully, in theory, go full pull rank and tell him at ease, but for the time being, his commanding officer is present.
Out of character, in your opinion, Aaron,
Mhm.
what do you think is the move here?
As much as Aaron is afraid in this moment to even get close to rank, having been called a deserter, that is still someone who is showing respect, and Aaron's not going to shy away from that even after running.
Okay.
It's just a moment of, oh god, sudden panic attack, fight or flight, I choose flight.
Yeah. Even if you kind of refuse, I might jokingly pull rank. Jokingly.
So Aaron
what I mean?
will stand up with Cayde and just pat him on the shoulder and go, thank you.
I don't know if I did a good job.
He does relax a bit and looks you dead in the face and goes, I knew they were lying, sir. You don't deserve it. It's good to see you well, sir.
Well is a bit. I wouldn't call it well. I died. So,
Part of the creed.
true.
Yeah.
It's not very good, but it's part of the
Shit.
game.
This motherfucker joined the club dying.
He just. God damn it, kid. This motherfucker joined us!
I mean, it's a shitty feature.
But no, Antonio goes, I completely forgot Kid wiped it off my mind, goddamn. Something sweet. I'll remember it later and send it to you in private. But for the time being, if you guys would like to return to the ship, you absolutely can.
Oh yeah.
You got
If
can just-
Antonio,
Let us return to the ship.
while they're walking and returning back to the smaller ship that goes up to the garage, Antonio will get to hear the quote-unquote deserter commander. Commander, it's literally just, oh, you're hitting the bar with a friend and a manager. It's probably not helping and making it sound fucking bizarre.
And with that, we will cut to the ship. I will add. I'm just gonna literally cut to the actual ship itself. I do have to do a quick setup. So this one up here, this one over here. They're still talking. These two probably in a room for themselves because fucking they need a break. They'll use this one. As the rest of you,
Isn't that the one Juliet's been using?
yeah, they're just using it for right now. I'll figure out which one to put them in properly.
Dude, we've been switching. It really doesn't matter.
No one has
Yeah,
just
that
a
is
lit up-
fucking true.
I'm going to say, I
No.
think the only person who has a consistent room that they go back to is Gwen, because I keep putting her in this one every time.
Well, Nini as well, I
Wait.
think, has one too.
When Cayde, Viv, and Smoker all have consistent
Yeah.
room, everyone else changes from time to time.
I love
Anyway,
nice musical beds.
Sometimes Cade gets to be stuck cuddling Aaron, and sometimes Aaron gets stolen by their partners, and it's okay.
God damn it! I tried to grab Aaron and I ended up twisting Antonio.
I do have to ask, what about the entire reason we went through the bodies? Would the
Fuck. Yeah.
I would
you
say
wanna
yes, yes, we did the bodies thing.
No,
Yeah.
but Cade didn't get to respect the he didn't get to do the thing with Oh, Luca won, but Smoker pulled rank and said, "Until my wife wakes up, this is my fucking ship. Fuck off."
do we want to do the respects thing real quick?
Do you want to do the respect thing real quick, Cade?
that's just well, I just kind of need the body or all the bodies to the humans to humans. I don't know what to
on.
return them to their families, and then the unicorn was to.
Be buried and respected. Yeah. you wanna-
No, that's not. Remember the conversation we had?
I don't.
The using every part.
Oh, yeah. So oh god, buddy. Okay. So you used so I imagine you have probably on the ship a couple a couple bags of proper burial bags, like body bags and whatnot. And you have however you would like to place it, every part ready to be used unicorn body.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You are ready. You guys are eating unicorn tonight, more than likely.
Hang on.
yeah.
You
No,
wanna
it
eat
has.
poison
Yes.
meat?
Yeah, it's poison still.
No.
I was just
Yeah.
making a joke, motherfuckers. Calm down.
Have something for that?
I got so excited. God damn it.
No. Find one that's not poisoned, and don't do it yourself. You should be good, Jet.
Either way, so we get back onto the ship then?
Yeah, and as you guys are on the ship, you pull up, everybody starts to kind of do the preparations of, okay, time to load up onto the big one. We took the tugboat here. Let's get onto the cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
There is a just the size of the two ships is what I'm referencing. There is a loud but muffled fight of someone protesting something, and then what can be best described as muffled Cajun getting louder and louder.
Jill,
Gwen leaning in. That's not Viv. Who is that?
Julia is already just like, I'm going to investigate.
Anybody else going with Jules to investigate?
Aaron is going to explain to Antonio shit not to do from experience.
I'll stay here too.
So,
Okay, so-
those two are staying behind.
So Jet and Gwen are both going. Yeah. Okay. Boom.
I'm gonna stop you right here. Right here. The door is in fact locked, but you are able to hear the clear argument now.
Am I?
As you
the
do
door is-
hear,
Why is the door locked?
because someone locked it before this conversation started, you do hear Gerard saying something along the lines, and both of you give me, you can either use your passive or you can roll me an insight check or investigation check.
Why investigation?
I'm
Perception.
going to use.
Ah.
I'm going to use my passive because 33.
Yeah, that's fair.
Holds my passive of 32. Same.
Okay. Jet, you want to listen in?
Sure, why not? I doubt it's gonna be much, so I'm gonna have to roll, aren't I?
Yeah, it's a 26 base, man. You just gotta get higher than 26.
I don't think I can. Oh
You
wait.
can. I believe in you. It's just a perception roll.
Okay,
Just
I
roll.
got this.
You got
I
this. We believe in you.
Heart of the cards.
No.
There we fucking
There we
go.
go.
33.
Yes, heart of
It was so close to a 4.
So, you do hear something. You hear verbatim Gerard go, Simon, you can't keep holding on to that. It was a mistake. I mixed up the teams. You can't just blame me for that every fucking time. And immediately a Cajun man go, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Motherfucker, I died. I'm still dead because of your fuck up. Vivian's a goddamn robot grazing the fucking ground, and I'm a monster that can't fucking die. I think I got a lot of fucking things to blame you for. And then immediately followed by Gerard kind of giving a disgusted noise, to which Simon quickly reacts. No, you don't get to look away from this one. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at what you turned me into. And you
We
hear
should
a...
break this up.
Yeah.
Yo, more likely. You hear the sound of a disgusting kind of pull, like something being squelched out almost. As there is one last, before I imagine the door being broken down, choked Simon from Gerard.
Yeah, no, the door's getting broken down. Juliet's not even fucking bothering with using the keyblade to unlock it. She just fucking breaks it down and bursts in. What is she
Yeah.
seeing?
Juliet. And I imagine Gwen and Jet as well. You're peeking over at least, Juliet. Look in.
Gwen is right behind, if not, like,
Beside. Yeah.
yeah, Jules.
Simon has one arm pinning Gerard against the wall, lifting him off the ground, and he turns to look at you. He does not have irises nor pupils. One of his eyes is black, the other one is pure white, as cracks have eroded through his skin and the smoke is piling out. And it is burning away the edges of his shirt, showing around his collar and his sleeves. It looks like a pain. This is gonna hurt a lot worse. It looks like a more painful version of what Aaron's hands look like. And in his hand is an amalgamed mush of shards that he quickly realizes, perceives what you guys are doing, throws Gerard at Jules, and turns his back to you. As you can hear something being put back into place. Get out. Get your keys and get out of this fucking room.
Yeah, Juliet's not even. She's going to get Gwen to back up as she literally drags her uncle out.
Yeah, Gwen just presses herself into the indent here to let them by.
Gerard, as he passes by, no roll needed. Jet and Gwen, you guys see Gerard looking horrified as he has recently discovered what Simon has become in full. And
What
Simon,
the
still in the
fuck?
room. Still in the room. Simon is shakily breathing. The muck from holding what you can only assume was his core slopping off of his hand before it turns into the same smoke that comes off of him. He moves his hand. He recognizes that one of you is still in the doorway and covers his arm close to his torso, hiding both of them, keeping his head down, trying to hide as much skin as he can.
Julia is going to look at her uncle and it's just like, what the fuck happened while we were gone?
Gwen will suggest that they move this conversation further away from the door.
Yeah, no, that is going to be the only question before Gwen says that. And again, she's literally dragging her uncle and drags him into here.
Okay, hold on. To adjust my mouse pad.
I have a question.
Yeah, bud.
Did Aaron hear any of, even if muffled, the breaking down of the door?
Yeah, story beats. You three in the ship did hear a door being broken down because Jules is strong as fuck. That door did not just hit the ground. That door was fucking off style slammed onto the ground.
Yeeted.
Cool. Hey, I, I'm
Yeah, that's an airlock door. That did not. You could feel it hit the ground.
Aaron's going to make a fucking mad dash mid sentence to where the sound was, because no, that was on the garage. No.
Yeah, no, Aaron will get to see Juliet just dragging her uncle into the little meeting room in there and shutting the door behind them.
That's not Aaron's concern.
That's not Aaron's concern right now.
Okay, that's still what. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but still, we're starting off with you though. And
With
once,
me?
yeah, once Aaron and Cade get to where they want to be,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna
Alright.
pick up with you because you did have the first question.
Okay. Yeah, no, once the door is closed
God damn
behind
it.
them and she's locked it too, just turns to her uncle and is just like, what the fuck was that? What did we just come back to?
He has a 1,000-yard stare. It does not take any roll needed to know that this is the guilt kind of stare. I didn't I didn't know it was that bad. I I heard he died, but I didn't think it was right.
Juliet's
My
going to reach out and
guardian
just like put her hands on Gerard's shoulder and it's just like, Uncle, look at me.
takes him a second, but he does.
Just take a moment to breathe and then explain why you guys were, why that was happening.
Takes a deep breath. Early in my career, part of my position was to assign forces to certain missions they requested. If it was a big mission, I'd assign certain forces. If it was checking on sheep, I'd send a mercenary team. It went through me. Simon's group was. I fucked up. I fucked up hard. They got sent somewhere they weren't supposed to. I got them killed.
Out of character, would Juliet have been aware of the guilt at least at some point?
The guilt from Gerard?
Yeah.
No. Not this. Because this kind of guilt right now. This is he just found out how deep his fuck up went. He's known there's been a puddle. He just found out it is shoulder length deep.
Damn it. I shouldn't have brought you onto the ship then.
I
Not because of what you. Well,
I know. I knew he hated me. I thought it was because of what Vivian and Gray had to go through. No one told me he was affected too. I didn't know he turned into that. I didn't. He has every right to hate me.
I mean, I can't really say anything against that because. Yeah, but. I didn't even know what had caused them to be like that. They never explained.
It hurts him. Part of our fight, he told me he has to deal with pain. Every waking moment, he's in pain. Thought he was. I thought he was being facetious. I didn't think he was being serious. I've never seen him like that.
What are you going to do then?
I don't know what I can do.
I don't know either.
Turn my friend into a monster. Because I put the wrong tag on a fucking file and it led to 3 people's lives being ruined. Julie, how do you bounce back from that?
She shrugs after a moment, just like if I knew, I'd be telling you. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you don't have to stay here, Uncle.
I think the next time we see the kingdom, I think I'll step off for a while.
Well, funny story about that, actually.
We're going there next, aren't we?
Yeah, I've got something else to take care of there before I guess, fully, officially become the Vice Grandmaster.
He gives you one of those like tired parent weak smiles of like, hey, congratulations on the title.
Yeah. There is definitely not the best legacy for the Vice Grandmasters, but
Oh yeah, no, you got a fucking ladder and a half to climb, kiddo.
I'm just lucky that Sprite already knew me, because I'm pretty sure he would have killed me.
Makes sense.
But, yeah, no, once we get there, if you want to get off and stay off, I honestly would rather you not be too deep into this.
Yeah. Yeah. He takes a minute and then pulls you into like a side hug. Rubs your
Juliet,
shoulder and then pats your back.
yeah, Juliet's going to be fuck it full hug. And just, I'm glad that I was at least able to find you again. Excuse me.
Yeah. You have, with all your memories intact, you've seen this man look this tired once before, and it was the same kind of tired what he had before he took you, you know? Took you in.
Yeah.
Why don't you go Jet, right?
name's Jet.
Why don't you go grab Jet and the three of us head upstairs.
All right.
Love to hear about how your days went. Hopefully it's
There's-
better than mine.
Depends on how you take having to fight a construct of one of your dead parents. As she's heading to the door and stepping outside, it's just like, hey, Jet.
Yeah.
We're going to head upstairs with Uncle, okay?
Just like a 50-yard stare. Just he's not. He's still
You don't have to worry about anything right now.
okay.
Let's just go upstairs and get settled. All right?
Sounds like a plan.
Julia over here. I highly doubt any shovel talks are going to happen.
Who needs shovel talks when they can just give the actual shovel?
You need a shovel?
No.
I'm messing with you, kid.
Come on, you two.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Antonio's just like there. We're not gonna let him fucking question why the court magician just walked out of there.
He's probably just staring at the drawer, just like, hold on a minute.
What fucking Wonderland ship did I join in on? But no. Cutting back with Cade, Gwen, and Aaron. What are you three doing?
Aaron's going to, like, not even hesitate of fucking misty step into the room with a shout of Theo, which is uncle in Greek.
Hey, Tio? Tio?
No,
Oh, okay.
close
Yo,
though.
Brando.
Yeah. Oh, it's D.
Deal.
That's the first shout, and then just, are you okay?
He hides himself still.
He's not the one who got hurt, so.
Loaded question there, Moni. But no, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
Gwennon, you would give a ferryman 2 nickels in place of coins, wouldn't you?
No, I'm nicer than that, but you're being a dumbass, so I'm being nice by throwing you under the bus. The proverbial bus.
I just need myself a minute now. I haven't been that angry in forever.
Anger is not
Yeah.
something you should settle on your own. I would know best.
For once, I think I got one up on you.
Ah, so do you. Just grinning like the half sarcastic, half kind of sheepish kind of look of having ran in on basically a family member having a private conversation and then going, "Oh, I should not be here." You know the young kid mood.
He does give like a little middle finger towards you, playful as can be, but it does show off the white cracks along his body. I just need a minute. I'll be good.
I'm here if you need me.
I know. Trust me, I know. You do immediately after
the
he takes
way-
that one. Yeah.
And this is in character of just after a pause, just by the way, I may or may not have found someone who still respects my position, and they're at the airlock. See you! And teleports out.
Stop bringing people onto the goddamn ship. This ain't my boat. Please don't make my wife take me to despair, man. Please.
Don't do this to me.
Well, technically, we're taking him back to the Magic Kingdom because that's where we need to go next.
Gwen, you're still watching him, yeah?
Yeah.
The moment Aaron leaves, one of his knees does buckle a bit.
Gwen, once Aaron is far enough away, sit in a chair, you idiot.
I can't sit in my chair just yet. I know. I gotta
Are you
talk to
still soup?
somebody. No, I just. And once he's fully aware that the other two are probably not facing them, he does turn and walk towards you, Gwen. As you do see the full extent of his glasses have melted off his face, and it's not one of those things that's hard to decipher, but the moment you get close to him or he gets close to you, the cracks in his body are producing an amount of heat that is very hot but does not seem to burn anything more than clothes. As there are now singes on the edge of his very well dressed shirt. Very well, more than likely, more expensive than your fucking mouth kind of dress shirt.
I would like to to explain that Gwen is one hand on her hip, one on her chin, and like leaning in the door frame with her elbow on the door frame.
What you being sass about?
Oh, you're the one who just assaulted the man. I mean, understandable that you're angry, but yeah, that sure did just happen.
Family he may be, but that's the only thing keeping him breathing. I got more than enough souls on his conscience to take him down.
And I'm going to spray you with a water bottle at some point in the future, just as a warning.
Yeah, you do that.
Anyway, when you have your shit back together, do you need someone to cast mending on any of that, by the way? Also, when you have your shit back together, I need you to do something.
I'm gonna tell you this, Gwen, and you can't tell it with no one else.
Yes.
This is my normal. Thing y'all see is practice. His heat here is from the Phoenix summon. It heals. Why I'm not dead yet. So this, until I can calm down, is gonna be me. So what you need?
Do you remember, and do not flip your shit any more than you are currently flipping your shit. Do you remember Henry, the seer that worked for Lancelot?
Yeah, fucking prick who got decked by Tristan. Made him see more
Yeah.
stars than yon sky.
Ezekiel abandoned him down on the Keyblade graveyard. He's been there for 5 years and he has absolutely lost his mind.
Ah, I'll send somebody for him.
You just take him somewhere nice,
He got
peaceful, let
mad.
him live his life.
He gone mad, hadn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take him to a correctional facility. Make sure he good. You can do what you need to do down there?
And then some. I brought the man back from the dead.
Mm, good on you. Full dead or just a heart or body dead?
Body dead. Teetering on
Ah,
the edge of everything. He had been there for about 2 months.
yeah. Preservation?
Some sort of spell he'd cast.
Yeah. He's not, isn't he?
Yep.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Miss Gwen, and let you know how I know what the fuck's happening. And then he points to a screen to the left of him. Garage labels anybody who comes on board. You got info to share, it's got info to tell. I'll go ahead and call somebody up, come get him.
Well,
I
he
have to
needs to go
orbit
back
here.
to the Magic Kingdom. We are going to the Magic Kingdom.
Henry. We're gonna have to stay here for at least an hour. So
Eh,
they can come to my location.
I think we can handle that.
Yeah, go. You go rest with the other ones.
I would rest, but my brain is going 1,000 miles an hour. Thanks, Smoker. Goodbye.
No problem. And he just. This is a part that no one else has to. Does anybody have anything else they want to do, real quick?
I think Aaron's trying to helpfully but still unhelpfully explain, sorry for ditching you. I was checking on family. But in the wrong ways all the time possible because still worried. So I feel like Cade's explaining every so often.
You see, we know the mafia now.
It's not wrong. This is very blunt and an understatement. We know the crime. What crime? The crime. What does that
What?
mean? All of
Crime
it.
man.
The man who's responsible for most crimes. The fuck does that mean? Okay, so think of a bunch of crimes, okay? 80 to 85% of that he controls. The fuck does that mean?
Exactly what it says on the label, my dude.
Right on the 10.
Why do I feel like Cade has like a tin of like Pringles and just tap tap it says on the tin.
I mean, I'm eating nachos.
Even better.
If you're opening the tin expecting cookies, guess what? It's the sewing kit. Get with the program. Everybody knows exactly what type of cookies I just mentioned.
You know the canyon.
But
I don't have anything else that I want or need to do, I think.
okay. So yeah, no. Antonio's just like, okay, cool. Let's go.
Do
I'm
we
just going
finally
to
get
believe everything you guys do.
This is your life now. No.
Are we
Huh?
finally
What?
going to
Bring him
get to
home,
meet the
Cade.
mama?
Hold on. Was that Jules?
Are we finally going to get to meet the mama?
We are. We're gonna get to meet the mama before the end of the session. I promise you. But I do want to have a moment real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Nini, you better unmute.
Motherfucker, what you want?
So, as I'm gonna go ahead and is this group down here, this group right here, gonna go upstairs?
Fuck.
Yes, the kids are going to go upstairs.
I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all upstairs then, right around here, or in here. I'm gonna say this man has been sat down near the doctor just in case. But as Simon is left to the lower decks to himself, he mumbles, "I can't wake her up. Ah, she be mad at no horns. Just nest got kicked. Damn." And he reaches over and taps a button. One he knows is a direct call to Vivian. Vivi, I need you down here. Please. It's bad again. I I can't turn it off. Cover it up right now.
There's a moment of silence before the trailing lights that you find along the trusses in the ship, guiding people if the lights are off, go from white to blue. It that bad?
I think if I don't shut it off, I'm gonna melt the cockpit.
Now that would be funny to see.
Hey, it's your chair I'm sitting in, mon ami.
Then for the most part, you fine. Just don't slash it or something. Oh. God damn you, I didn't want to move.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't wake you. I just. And in the weakest voice Simon has ever mustered, I need you right now.
Hmm. I'll be there shortly.
Aye, Captain.
The rest of you on the ship hear quiet footsteps moving. If you want.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that.
Oh,
As you make your way towards the cockpit, Vivian, you're able to tell a night passed through here. You can smell it. They always smell like fear, depending on their rank. But as you make your way through, you can tell there's tiny bits and pieces. Only you would notice. Your garage, after all. Struggles. Someone was dragged. And then you get to the door. The airlock that was broken down. And weakly limp in a chair. Simon turns to face you. Hello, mon ami. How you doing?
I think both of us feel like shit is how we're doing.
Yeah. One of us is just in a constant state of that. And he points at her. Like that kind of like sick person weak finger gun.
Vivian gives him a unamused look. You really playing this game right now? I will put you back on your ass.
Bold of you to assume I wouldn't enjoy it. My lovely wife.
Fair enough. Now hold still. Let me see what I can do.
He does hold still as he simply unbuttons his shirt, pulling it aside, knowing it's much like a mechanic lifting up the hood of a car and showing the deeper, more ugly scars of what he was hiding. The singed and charcoal center of his chest, where his heart is always accessible, but only trusted to one person. I got angry at him. We got into an argument. He was going on about how he didn't. About how we had to get over it. It was so long in the past. I don't think they ever told him, Vivian.
And likely didn't. Not after what happened. And she winces slightly even as she moves forward to cover his heart with her hands and start sending magic into him.
Cracks do not dissipate, but the smoke erupting from them does eventually slow down to a stop. Nah, what I mean, Vivian. I think they're protecting him. They want to throw him off his game. Oswald, good man, but he made a lot of dumb decisions. I think keeping Gerard out of the loop, what happened to us, may be his dumbest.
If you think the whole cover up bullshit was stupid, that ain't the start of it, and you know it.
Yeah, I remember. Next time you're gonna knock me out the way, go with me. Don't stand there.
Next time I knock you out the way, I'm throwing you through a portal.
I drag you with me.
Hmm.
'Cause you ain't got nothing worth of focus. You staring at matches when a bonfire nearby.
I got a box full of matches right here, and she pats one of the pockets on her side.
He holds her hand. And a bonfire right here. Share. Ow.
She lightly swats him in the shoulder. Stop laughing, you idiot.
I caught you off guard.
Now shut up so I can do this, you damn fool.
Of course.
And don't
heard
go
about
scaring me like that again, you asshole.
I make no promises, but I will make one. I'll always be there for you and Noah.
Hmm.
Baby,
Yeah.
it's getting close. I think it's time. Not yet. Still too early, but I think it's getting close to time for Smoker to hang up his coat. And he does reach for her other hand. Let Simon live a little bit.
She looks down at his hand before looking up to his eyes as if trying to figure out if he's lying or not.
You know
Yep.
role needed. He's not.
If you certain.
I
You
am.
know I want to disappear after all this, so.
I heard of something. About logs. I saw what happened after you touched that Ultima shard. You almost went blonde.
Don't start playing games now.
I'm not playing no games, Vivian. I want to look into that. Out of respect, I ain't gonna dig, but I ain't gonna wait on the sidelines watching you lose.
Late for that, Smoke.
Never too late for that. Gray always said, 3 of us were the underdogs.
She leans forward and places a kiss gently on his cheek. Yeah. Well, this team of underdogs kind of lost a bit.
Is always round 2.
Come back stronger.
Come back. Us. Noir gonna need. If we're gonna raise Noir, I wanna know you're serious about it.
She gives him a long look. He's family. The hell wouldn't I be serious about?
To him, you're his mama. Why don't you take. And I know that boy well enough. You don't take good enough care of yourself, and you tell me not to. He gonna go past both of us.
And we'll see. For now, I ain't putting my hopes where none exist.
Oh,
I
by
ain't
the
built
way,
that way.
before I forget,
Hmm.
you ready to meet my ma?
The hell you just say?
Are you ready to meet my mother? Wait. Because, mon ami, we're going to the kingdom.
She's gonna kill me.
Oh, she gonna love you. Hush. You ain't ever met her. Gray's the one she wanted to kill.
Like I said, she's gonna kill me.
It'd be fine. I'll be the first one down.
Yeah, due to your smokestack, stupid.
You are not telling. Like he tries to get up. Now you're not going. Damn. You don't you dare tell my mother about the smokestack.
Vivian
Ah,
just grins. The grin of I am so going to do what you told me not to do. Fuck
yeah,
you.
I promise, Vivian. I'll make you sleep on the couch. I swear to God.
Oh, you act like I'd give shit. No, I'm
God damn
doing
it.
it. You get to stay right there. I turned off all the bullshit, so have fun. I'll see you later. I'm probably going back to napping. Oh wait, the kids are in the ship. Mm,
We're gonna be here now and then travel time. You coming down with us? Yeah.
I'm supposed to be dead.
Well, dead men rise, cause you gotta beat my mom. Cause if I gotta go see her, I ain't bringing just me and Noir. She spoiled Noir so bad he ain't want to leave. He ain't mama's boy, so you be able to put him away. And
God
at that
shit.
point, he does actually stand up. The cracks on his body starting to close fully. Ah, shit. I think I'm gonna get stuck in my old accent. Ah,
You already are.
I am? Shit.
Hmm. Now, if you don't mind, I'll go find my stealth gear, as it were. You rat bastard. Huh.
You love this red bastard.
No shit.
Uh, and he does turn at that point and checking on something. A ship pulls up nearby as he enters the location for the Magic Kingdom. And there's all sorts of uncomfortable, like several bones popping into place and whatnot behind Vivian. Ah. Ugh. Shit. Damn. Where? Let's go now. We gotta make sure you nice and dressed up.
Don't even talk about that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about it till my face red.
She does turn back around in order to very quickly put another kiss on the other side of the cheek before heading down.
Hey V, real quick though.
What you
As he
want?
goes to the door. I've been thinking,
Hmm.
if this ultimate thing can heal you, think it could heal me too?
That's the
Get you?
kids. I ain't taking their shit from them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But hey, maybe if we heal me, you can take the Phoenix back. I ain't blind, Vivian. I know what it does. I know what it's like without it.
Nothing, Si. Don't worry about it. And let the kids have their fun. It ain't like it's our turn yet.
Yeah. After everything's said and done, though, I think I might go treasure hunting for my lovely wife.
You
And he does.
sentimental asshole.
Yeah, very. I've been the only one being sentimental for most of our relationship. As he does step outside and starts lifting the airlock back up to sort of find a way to repair it.
Vivian just smirks at him. Good thing, too. And then heads out.
Very distant. And this is what'll happen. This is what I'll close this scene before we start a long rest, very distant. How the fuck am I gonna fix this? I'm
Vivian
gonna need
cackles.
all the glue. What?
Vivian just cackles. If you don't know how to goddamn mend it, leave it. I'll get it later.
I can mend it.
Not with glue, you can't. Goddamn
There,
problem.
there are other options than glue, like duct tape. Make
I'ma
this thing
kill him.
magnificent.
I'ma kill him. I swear. I just swear.
Bob the Builder voice. I can
Ass.
fix it.
No.
Don't you? Just the very distant. Don't worry, it's gonna look magnificent.
Vivian just sighs, audible enough for even Simon to hear from her distance.
Returning the cackle. But at that point, I will say there's a short rest. Do you guys want to do anything on the ship real quick? Or do you want to jump right into the meet and greet with certain somebody?
I don't know. Do we have anything we want to do on the ship?
Because we're going to 10.
Aaron has target spotted Axel.
Axel and Julius do seem to be having a conversation.
Aaron's going to have to convince the girlfriend to let go of Aaron.
Oh, it's not let go of, that's the problem. It's use the other hand to try and sneakily take out a fake, but very real looking Nerf gun. I'm sure he can fucking smell it.
Yes.
It's the energy of, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta shoot this man. Hold up. I got it.
So by doing this, I will say there's a little conversation of Julius going, "You really had a kid? Someone looked at you and said, yeah, sure, I'll have a kid with that. Really?" Yes, and another one's on the way. Deep sniff, like 2 big sniffs. Hold on. No. They discontinued that brand years ago. No.
Julius voice, what do you mean?
Juliet just over on the
What?
couch. Get fucked!
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, the North thing. Oh no, buddy. No. And he like stands up now. I'm a fucking father of almost 2 now. I am not gonna fall for this childish bullshit.
Dunk.
And then, yeah.
Juliet
Like as
cackling.
he stands up, just thunk against his head.
Juliet's just cackling over on the couch. Just like, haha, get fucked.
This slow, creepy, like horror movie body turn of Axel to Aaron. I'm gonna fucking get you.
Fucking Misty steps because he can see through the fucking window on the side of the door. Misty steps. Bye.
You motherfucker.
Just straight up, no, bye, goodbye.
Gwen body blocking XL, hands on her hips, going, "Look at what you did! You took my snuggles!"
Bitch, your snuggles hit me in the fucking head.
And
Vengeance must be mine.
no vengeance for you.
Actually, wait, hold on.
You can stop me here, but
Do
you
I-
can't stop me other ways.
Do I have
Move,
whole
British
person?
boy.
I've got to have. I swore I could have
Alright.
sworn I had hold person.
I took myself out with move, British boy. Poor
It's the
Adam, who's
sibling
probably has,
energy.
like, an actual. Yeah, poor Adam, who probably has like an actual tray of muffins. Like, oh, okay, you don't want okay, fine then. And the freezer door just opening, and I got you, bitch.
Literally just runs into each other and fucking thunk. It's sibling energy.
I got you, bitch.
And just sprawled out on the floor cackling.
I'm my fucking. When someone calls you thick-headed, it's an insult. You take it as a way of life, you asshole. Ow.
You damn well know it.
Just the door opening and an Ariel peeking out. Okay.
Holds up the Norf gun, the fake Norf gun. As an
Oh my god,
explanation.
how do you have that?
Just wheezing.
Didn't they discontinue that line because someone shot one down another person's throat?
I have my
That was the
ways.
lie I
Also, I
told.
might have an uncle.
Axel sits up. I fucking worked hard to have that line discontinued. I was free. I was out of the building.
And now you're in the fucking crapshoot again, bitch.
I'll fucking kill you. Ah! And and around that point. Oh my god, really?
Yeah, the Nerf rocket launchers are bad, but there's worse ones.
Hold on, did Kate just get back?
What? No, I've been here.
Oh, why did you say I was out of the game?
I think Cade was making a joke.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh, right. I was out of the game. Like I was out of the. Okay, got it. Got it.
He was free. He was out of the game.
Fucking. With that, we do. Is it anything else, or is it just that one funny bit?
I feel like it's going to be like the long rest is basically Aaron and the others like getting up to some measure of childish chaos.
Okay, so here's the thing. I just dropped. I just went from 34 ping to 3000 ping for a second. So this is gonna be our last little scene, if that's
Mhm.
okay with everybody.
All right.
But you guys are gonna have like a full scene with a certain individual. Oh right, yeah. So I'll ask you guys this full on. When you get to the Magic Kingdom, the Magic Kingdom planet, there are 2 points where you can land. The Kingdom's grounds, where it's kind of like, yeah, you guys can land here or anywhere. It's fine. There are specified landing points for you to put smaller ships. Or do you want to land in Bayou Country?
Probably Bayou, right? That seems like the right thing.
No,
Yeah,
let's totally land in the middle of the fucking kingdom when we're there to essentially just do shit that probably won't get approved of very well.
It's fair, but I still want to show off these maps.
Jesus. Okay, this is holy
This is
fucking
an
shit,
overview.
Curry.
Yeah, this is an overview map. It's got zoomed in points that have more decoration to them. But here's the overview map for the Kingdom's grounds. And here's the Bayou map. Lot smaller, but like close knit area. So
We land in the Bayou area.
full send Bayou. Okay, got it. So I'll say go ahead. You guys land. We'll say right here. This dock right here is where you guys can place your tokens, your 1x1s.
All stack each other.
No, fuck you. You don't get to stack.
And here I go, taking off the fucking stats again, because for the love of God, we
No.
can't figure out where the fuck they are, why the fuck they keep popping up.
Hey, watch, it's gonna happen again.
What's gonna happen again?
Make sure it's over all of us.
Yeah.
Envelop. Wow, really making the land part of the Ashland fit, huh?
Got me.
Okay, I think we can. Some people can get out of the water.
Yeah. Please move forward so they can get out of the water. Because this scene is gonna You're in the water, motherfucker. Bitch, you're in. Oh no, you're not in the water. Well, you're in the water now. Fucking in the water now.
Simon can swim.
Simon can Simon swim? Probably. He didn't learn here.
He's made of smoke. He can probably at least float pretty easily.
Are you sure?
No.
Correct. So
Um.
everybody move to a certain place, and then we're gonna have this. That's just a joke, Nini. I don't know what that kind of Cajun means. I did some research. I didn't know they were like that deep of a research that I needed to do more. Cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, so everybody, Vivian, you can move your token. So, so as everybody begins to pile out and kind of more, it's not a completely empty day, but it is a very slow day because I don't want to put 1,000 tokens on here just for NPCs. It'll overwhelm some of you. But as you guys do land and the return ship does take off, a weird thing that has not happened in a long time. Simon is joining you guys with Vivian and Noir in tow. The characters don't know why. Players do, but as they begin to keep moving forward, Simon begins to talk kind of funny to you guys. You recognize it from the other day, but still, it's weird hearing him speak in Cajun as he goes, "Now, y'all better stick close to me now. This area is for the Docker's crew. Docker's crew not people you want to cross. We're not going to cross the Docker's crew. You hear me? Look at me."
We weren't planning to?
That's just the thing. No one ever plans to cross the Docker's crew. They're just dickheads. You cross one of them, you cross all of them, and then they on your ass like flies on shit. Okay? Now don't be causing no issues, Wise, because they will, and I do mean this wholeheartedly. They will annoy the shit out of you, but because you're keybladers, they can't do dick to you.
So they'd be annoying.
Yeah, I've been meaning to handle them, but now's not going to be the time. And as everybody kind of is moving along, there's suddenly a very loud Simon, and all color drains from Simon.
Oh, that's new.
As a woman walks through the crowd, looks directly at him, gives him a long, uncomfortable stare. Boy, I know you heard me call your name. It ain't you, Simon. I. Somebody come hold Noir for a second.
Aaron doesn't hesitate to move over and hold brother.
Noir just goes like, "Dad's talking funny. You don't talk funny." to to Aaron, and is now just in Aaron's issues. Howdy, Mama. How you doing?
Wait, what?
And she takes a step closer to him. And this is a man who you guys have seen brutalize people, kind of like openly admit that he's done massive crimes, and he looks nervous as this very old woman comes up, grabs his cheeks, looks him dead in the face. "You are skinnier than a rat without cheese. Have you been eating, boy?" Yes, Mama, I've been eating. Don't you lie to me now. When last time you had good home cooking? A little while now, Mama. I ain't had the ability to come visit home, so I ain't had the chance to get some home cooking. Uh-huh. And who problem that? My problem, Mama. I apologize. You better do a lot more than apologize. You getting old, boy. I'm not, Mama, I'm not getting old. What you going on about? You getting old as hell. You still single, ain't you? I bet your money you're single as a dog, ain't you? Look at you. You a handsome young man. You still doing nothing. Mama, calm down now. I'm doing job. I'm doing my work. Ain't no way in. And she smacks him on the chest again. Like she's done it a couple times now. Every time she's accentuated a word, she smacks him on the chest. Ain't no way in hell you are a lawyer for all these young people right here. And then turns, looks directly at Aaron. Young man, he a lawyer?
No, is my uncle.
What? See what I tell you? What the fuck you just say?
Oh boy.
Just the immediate, oh no, I have said a thing.
Simon Rayleigh Allegan. You someone's uncle? Mama, if you let me explain, I'll explain everything to you. You gonna I swear to God, you better not be married, boy. Well, Mama,
The
go a little
rings
bit
ain't on
further
the
than that.
finger yet.
Juliet
Huh?
is trying and partially failing to not die laughing at that comment.
She looks, the minute she catches you laughing, she's staring at you. Something funny, little girl? Little girl, look at me. My eyes. Like I'm the ferryman coming to collect your soul. Come look at me in my eyes. What's so funny?
He should probably tell you himself.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, you're some of these people's father, ain't you? Don't
What?
tell me
No!
don't,
No!
don't tell me my son a whore. Mama, no.
No! Even Juliet's going, she's like, what? No! Do I even look like him?
I don't know. He got in green contacts. Maybe they your contacts too. Why you got green contacts in, boy? Why you wearing glasses with contacts? Mama, please. Let me just explain a little bit. I promise you I'll give you everything. Promise you. But there's somebody you're gonna need to meet, and we should probably head to your place so you sit down. Boy, don't you play with me. I ain't got time for this. I'm on a trip. I need to collect supplies. All of y'all points to everybody behind Simon. Y'all coming with me.
Wait, what?
Y'all, come on. Did I stutter? Come on. We gotta go to the shop. Come on. And it's like you try to fight her, but she's moving.
No, it's just like,
it's
wait,
that.
hold on. I did not. We did we sign
It's
up for?
it's the essence of the old lady who is basically crippled. One of the scariest motherfuckers in the group is saying, "Move, you move." Mama, wait.
But Juliet's not. Juliet's still following. She's just like, wait, hold on. I didn't.
We need to
Why?
go to damn. I'm on my way to buy supplies. Bakery's low on supplies. Boy, you remember how to cook? Yes, Mama, I remember how to cook. Mama, you need to listen. Boy, she stops and turns around. Unless you gonna tell me you a father, married, or something else that I'm gonna kill you for not inviting me to, you better have a good reason for stopping me. It's business hours, Simon. Why you go quiet, boy? You better close that mouth before something crawl up in there. Aaron, could you kindly bring Noah over here?
Are you sure?
I don't think it's safe to be unsure.
All right. And just kind of awkwardly trying to visibly hide the. Because I feel like at this point, Aaron just like she spotted me, and I don't have magic up, so the claws are visible, and it's awkward, and just walks over with Noir.
As Noir is like being dragged along, he just looks back and looks at Vivian and goes, "Mama, help!" And it's just that look. Miss Allegan's looking at all of you. Kind of like moves her tongue inside her cheek a little bit as it puffs out. Simon, I swear to God, next words out of your mouth. And Simon, very carefully takes Noir from your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, this is Noir, my son. It's that kind of inhale from a mother. It's like the deep one where she's collecting herself and she needs to take like a full minute. Simon, sweet, sweet, lovely, sad to see you go, Simon. Did you let me go on that whole rant when I had a grandbaby within reaching? Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. And you named him Noir? I didn't mean to at the time, but it is his name, yes. Called the blonde one, Mama? Yes, and Miss Allegan leans over, looks directly at Vivian. Come here.
What little can be seen of Viv through the hood and the covering over the bottom half of her features is a moment of, oh, this idea, it was one. It is not a good one. Before she walks over.
One. It was one, not a good one. Look closer now.
Mm. I don't want to sound disrespectful, but we should probably do this elsewhere.
Oh no, come here, come here. Get closer.
The sigh before finally stepping up.
She puts her hands on your cheeks. Looks you dead in your face. You marry my Simone.
Well, he did propose on top of a smokestack, so
The deep inhale, and you say yes.
yes.
Pulls you into the warmest hug you have felt. Like, it is the kind of hug where it's like, it doesn't matter if you can't feel anything, you can still feel the warmth of a mother's hug. As she just goes, I'm so fucking glad somebody actually got him. And I thought he was gonna die alone. Mama, you hush up. A smokestack? Yes, ma'am. And then looks at Noir. And this here my grandbaby? Yes, ma'am. That's Noir. She looks at Noir. Looks at both Vivian and Smoker. Noir, Vivian and Smoker. Simon. I ain't ever gonna take away from my grandmother. Take away from a grandbaby. Sorry. At mid sentence, she looks directly at the people who are backing away. Get your asses back here.
Wait, now hold on.
38 isn't enough.
What the fuck? Juliet straight up fucking freezes, just like, how'd you?
A mother knows. Look at my son. We gonna talk about that. Now, Simon, what's your name now? Looks at Vivian.
Vivian glances to the side towards Simon before she looks his mother up and down for a second. Again, this shouldn't be done here.
Sweetheart, if you feel scared by telling who you is around these parts, you shouldn't. We family here. Everybody.
Not about that.
Go ahead and say it. before I stop being nice and treat you like real family.
Vivian shakes her head a moment before leaning in to whisper into her ear what her name is.
No beat missed. She hears it, goes, like the one you had a crush on since you were little? Mama. Yeah, Simon actually can do something like that. And now Simon is beat red in the face. Can we please go home for a minute? I'm working. Right, yes, ma'am. Can I take them to the house at least? Hold on. Snaps towards Aaron. Come here.
Just the you know the noise that was made of just the god damn it noise. And then hesitantly stepping forward and not sure what to do with their hands, so they instinctively have them behind their back.
She walks over. Wraps an arm around you. Pulls you into a hug. Takes Noir. Pulls him into a hug. Like fully taking him from Simon's arms. And Noir's like, panic noise. Ah! Hugs both of you. I'm so glad I'm not going to die without knowing my grandbabies. And it's that kind of hug where it's like, oh, emotions are a thing I can break down. So if you don't want to, Aaron, now's the con save time.
Oh no! That's a great fucking question. Actually, no. Aaron's knees instinctively buckle at the feeling of genuine care outside of Viv and Smoke. And of course,
He does
Gwen, but
not.
it's different.
She does not let you drop. You don't drop even an inch. And it's that like, oh right, Simon's strong.
Yeah.
As she is basically holding you the same way she is holding Noir right now, just holding you both. My name's Veronica. Veronica Allegon. Y'all can just call me Miss Baker. How about that? I'm sorry for being so brash with y'all, but I'm in a rush. I need to go to the store. Come in and looks to the rest of you. Come on. All of y'all, come on in. Points directly at Gwen, Jet, and Jules and Cayde. Like each one of y'all, if not all, come on in now. And whoever steps within like a little, basically around where Aaron is pulled into a hug. I got so many goddamn grandbabies now. I'm so happy. Oh, damn you, Simon! You gonna make me cuss in front of my youngest? I'm your youngest, mama. You hush up. And then it's just
Juliet just has the expression of her face of, when did I get adopted as a grandkid? What?
grandkid by association.
True and real. As someone who knows Cajun parents and grandparents, you meet them and you're nice and you're not a total dick. Oh my god.
That is true. That
And
is
this
very
is where this right here, y'all, all of you guys getting a massive fucking mom hug from Veronica Allegan, Simon's mom, is where we're gonna end off today, and we're gonna pick up tomorrow with checking in the castle and whatever you guys have planned for the kingdom. But at the same time, we may also start with you guys aiding her in her shopping.
So stop recording.
Go ahead.